brackets being actually like a bit unorthodox. I'll double check on Challenger real quick. Does not look like it does not look like there's anything special with the seating. Could just be me. I'll quickly check the rules though, but I don't think there's anything special in terms of in terms of the knockouts. Stage regulations. When the group stage all place each other. The best 2 teams will get out of groups. Oh yeah, no, it seems everything's to be straight up normal. Yep. So if Japan does beat France tomorrow, then both Japan and Australia will qualify into the round of 16, and then their match will simply be a question of who gets the better seeding. I hope France A isn't phased by the total beating that Australia just gave France B. So hopefully France A can live up to their A team and not get swept. Japan and Australia is going to be a very nice match indeed. All right, especially if like let's say Australia can upset Japan. Oh man, just throwing Japan straight away into the 2nd seed. It can be a big difference. I don't know which group they're paired up with, so I don't know who's got to go up against who, or at least who's expected to pair up against who, but we'll see. Anyways, who joined the commentary booth? I am going to be joined by none other than
Hello.
Yuchin.
My voice is red. I think I need a reconnect.
That is all good. I mean,
hello.
Look, I'm sitting here having I'm having a good time. How you been?
Hello.
Man?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. We can hear you.
Nice. Yeah, my connection was bad just now. I'm finally in. Hey, what are these red squares?
Hey, look, Delicious Tropical Punch joined my server. Nice. I guess I'll talk to him later. For now though,
So
I don't know what we're staring at. What are we staring at? South Korea and France A. I don't think we're staring at anything. Come on, France needs to get their baguette, okay? They want to go buy some baguettes after this tournament ends in like 5-6 weeks time. So apparently they're going to be playing Calamity Fortune. What? Nice. All right, so let me go introduce the teams and whatnot, get that sorted. So today, I mean, this will be the final match I'll be commentating for tonight. It is going to be a match between France A and South Korea. South Korea is the top seed, so they are the expected favorites, as they are seeded 6 in comparison to France A, who is the high seed that's seeded 9th. This should be a close match regardless, because the seeding difference is only between the top 2 players is only like 100. It's actually going to be. I think this might be quite a close match, but we'll see. Also, who also joined the commentary booth? Ricey, welcome.
The ref.
3 is. Is he gonna say hi?
Oh no.
Hello, how you doing? 3 is a crowd. If anyone else joins, I will. If anyone else is joining commentary, I will leave, because having more than 3 people is too much. I know from experience.
Okay, we'll have all the commentators together in the final.
No, I mean, look, from my own personal experience, having more than 3 commentators for anything is never a good thing, because then people start getting drowned out and that sort of stuff.
True.
3 people is enough, so that way you can keep some filler going. I mean, it depends. It depends. Maybe if one's like a silent commentator, then maybe, but we'll see.
Yeah, I won't be talking much. I'm
No, that's all good. I've been doing a good job myself so far. So, oh, he's gone. All right. Well, this is just a warm up, by the way. All right. Let me just quickly continue with the teams here. So, France A, we have Lady Lag, who is the captain of the team, coming in at a rank of 7,500. Nope, it is normal for lower rated players to be captain. I've seen it before. I've done it before, so there's surprises there. France A is going to be joined by Mimir, Musclecore, Ladybug, and Kahol Hinata. So, their ranks are mainly between... At the top, we got 3,700 all the way down to 4,600. So 4 players within 1,000 ranks of each other. Very solid team, nonetheless. Bedwa, thank you for subscribing to the GTS channel. Enjoy the tier 1 sub emote, which is the emote that everybody seems to be having fun with. Yes. Look, the only thing I'm good for is butchering names and butchering titles. That's what we all know that. Yes, go ahead and enjoy your emote. And then go proceed to spam it in chat. And no one can do shit because... no, it's not like, oh, no one's but me is a mod, so have fun with that.
I am.
Anyways, the other team we have is South Korea. Oh, what the... Looks like Mirthrill will also subscribe with tier 1 sub using their Twitch Prime. Enjoy the emote. More emotes? You can get more emotes if enough people subscribe. So, how subscription work with Twitch is basically the more people subscribe to your channel, the more sub points you get. And if you have enough sub points, you can unlock additional emotes for everybody who has a subscription to share. So, for example, in my Twitch affiliate, in my own personal Twitch channel at B43210, please join it and please subscribe and waste your money. I don't have an emote yet because I haven't set one up. But when I do set one up, I will have a whole 1 emote until I get enough people that subscribe to unlock more. That's how the system works. So the more people that subscribe concurrently, the more emotes you will unlock, the more slots you will unlock permanently. The gameplay is scary? Well, you just hit drums. Look, there are much more scarier things to do in Osu. People have fruit that falls on their heads, and they have to catch them with a plate. That is scary. Right? Here, you just hit the drum to the beat. And this is only like under 4 stars. Because everybody's in the media, which... I'm not going to make a joke, and not going to put down anyone, so... We're not going to say that joke, but... Catch is just a mini game. Catch is scary. No, Muzu isn't scary. No way. Look, when you get to Inner-Oni, that's where it starts becoming scary for these intermediate players. Because at this level, with this playing field and these strength of the players, when they get to Oni, that's where it's going to get scary. Like, Oni will be a scary level for some of these players. Especially when they come in with that 1-4 snapping, when they have to do it a lot more frequently. It's going to kill some of these players. The only scary thing if it was a real drum, like, would be learning how to beat someone with a stick. Oh, they can do that in Japan. And fun fact, in Australia, we actually have Taiko no Tetsujin machines. I did not know of this. I think there's only like 1 place where it has 3 of those machines. So, just be to the exactly. What is this warm-up?
This map was ranked recently, I believe.
I see. So yeah, we have 3 Taiko no Tetsujin machines apparently, or at least 1, or at least in 1 place. I have not gone there yet, but I know where it is. Randomly. Who knows? If we ever have an Australian meetup that I can go to, we're definitely gonna go on that machine. That's gonna be great.
This is the exact same pick against us for Walmart.
But yeah, anyways, so while France A does have a full team, South Korea, on the other hand, have 4 players. Their captain is Civil Oath, who has once again is a low-ranked captain, coming in at 5,900. He is joined by 3 of his stronger buddies, Enroll, Mang Mang, and Hoshikuzu, all within 3,500 to 4,200. This is supposed, at least on paper, going to be one of the tighter matches of the group stage. Simply because the top 2 players from both teams, their average rank is only 100 ranks from each other. So, I'm expecting France to win this, simply because France has more players, which means they're more likely to have better flexibility in terms of the players that can do particular mods and stuff, which South Korea will be limited by because they have effectively, like, I wouldn't say effectively 3 players, but at least on paper, effectively 3 players in comparison to France's 4. Yeah, France is 4.
South Korea is listed as the top seed though, so they might pull
Yeah,
off,
exactly.
like,
They're top
win.
seed by 100 ranks. I'm just saying, if there's a chance for an offset potential, France is going to do it. What are their seeds? South Korea was seeded 6th, and France is seeded 9th. So, it is going to be quite the close match indeed, and as soon as this match finishes, I am going to sleep, because I got chess to do. That being said, that reminds me, I should get an email for my own personal Twitch channel. It also reminds me I should probably be highlighting my past streams where I played chess.
No.
So, South Korea will be banning first. I completely missed a roll. Lamau. South Korea will be banning Hidden 2. So once again, was it Flashball? Is it Flashball? Is it Lawn Wake? I forget. I think it's called Lawn Wake.
The Bleach Pass.
Is it Lawn Wake 3? I think that's what you call it. Where is it? Yeah, Lawn Wake 3 has been banned. Are we going to have another double hidden ban? So, yep. So we're just confirming it right now.
Yeah, the problem is the
I don't know.
ban it against Singapore.
Oof. A whole... Yes, I've taken part in 18 tournaments and won a whole 0 tournaments. Going strong. Gotta love Isu Taiko's biggest losing streak. Saying it ironically. Oh, Hidden 1 is banned. So once again, we have the double hidden ban. Look, it's a losing streak everybody's happy to continue supporting. So France gets the first pick. Both hidden maps are banned. Also, I'm going to let my dog into my room because he's scratching my door.
Hidden as well, so that's the anti. Second.
Alright. So, what is the first pick going to be? First pick is going to be Free Mod 2. Hidden is gone as always. Nice. Maybe make Hidden easier, then people will actually be more incentivized to pick Hidden. And no, that doesn't mean that you're going to make Hidden slower, because that will have the opposite effect. Look, Hidden is an easy Banlings. Yeah. So happy yeah. So Happy Time Waranai is going to be the first pick. It is a free mod map. which means somebody will have to use at least a mod. I don't know much about this map. I've never played it. I don't remember it, because it wasn't that important. So, we'll see how it goes. Hey man, Taiko is hard to get into. It's a little bit hard to get into because you have to try to figure out what patterns do you want to set your fingers at. Do you want to be a DDKK player and have like red on one hand, blue on the other? Do you want to be a KD player where you have your left side as your Ks and your right side as your Ds? Do you want to be a KDDK player, which is the standard? You know, but then even then, how do you want to actually like memorize the patterns and get the muscle memory down? And then obviously different SVs, maybe in patterns that show up in different sequences. You know? I mean, you could do the DDDD gang and go with ROG, but you do the KDDK cross attack, crisscross thunder split cross attack.
It looks like we'll bring on.
All right. I think these are the 4 best players. I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick check. No, it isn't.
Loading his rejoin the stream.
It's all good. So once again, I'm getting the loading glitch. That's amazing. Alright, so looks like I have the loading glitch too. What the fuck? Loading has now infected me too. Hashtag me too.
Do we know who loading is
No.
this time?
I think it's
This
Mimir.
Momo, Mimir or whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We actually see 3
Alright.
HDRs and 1 HD. HD coming from the loading guy.
Yeah, so Mimir will be going with Hidden, and the other 3 players will be going with Hard Rock. All Hard Rock players are holding a double S right now. That is actually quite impressive early on. Looks like Mimir is actually having a bit of accuracy issues with Hidden. And that's actually giving South Korea the edge right now. That's a bit surprising. I mean,
It's also kind of surprising to not see a HD hit just because that's the normal the past few months.
you could argue that. Hidden Hard Rock is not a good idea. I mean, I don't know. For the top seeds of this tournament, you don't have to go with Hidden Hard Rock. It's not really expected to go with Hidden Hard Rock. But yeah, I'm surprised that among some of the best players in the tournament, no one's going with double Hidden Hard Rock on a map that is easily doable on Hidden Hard Rock. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. You know why? Because they banned Hidden. Remember, both sides banned Hidden, so everybody's shit at Hidden.
Yes.
Minus Mimir, who seems to be doing an okay job. If his accuracy was a bit better.
He still has the look.
Yeah, that
You
accuracy.
can see why they banned it.
But it is better to play it safe, nonetheless. Then again, this is the first pick. You can be a bit experimental. I'm just saying, it's not because they're trying to play it safe, it's more like I'm not surprised that they're going with only 1 mod. Nah. But yeah, typically it's always better to play it safe and go with 1 mod. I'm just saying it's not because they want to be safe. It's just they're just playing what they're comfortable with. But wait a minute.
Oh, so we see 4
France is gonna
FCs
take
across.
the first point. What?
Is it?
What?
Yeah,
Hang on.
Ladybug with the SS. Even though
Ladybug carrying for France. What? Okay. So, wait, let me get this straight. So France has 1 additional 100, and they beat South Korea. Oh, the slider. The slider. That's what... Death by sliders, ladies and gentlemen. Was there a slider in that map? I think there is. What was the finishes?
There were a large number of finishers on that map.
Oh! Who missed the finishes? But even... Oh my god. I am dumb. Apparently that is finishes. Oof. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you hit finishes. I mean, if I had my face cam right now, I'd just be like... That's right. South Korea got destroyed by finishes. I wouldn't say they got destroyed by finisher, but they definitely lost the map because of finishes. That is a big oof. Well, not only South Korea not missing the finisher bonus, but also Ladybug going out there with a perfect score. Very good performance by Ladybug thus far. Yeah, South Korea had like 15 finishes overall, and one player in France had about 70. Yeah, man, finishes count. I always tell people, especially when these newer-ish players, as they're getting into the game, all of these players have 4 digits. I'm telling you guys, you gotta learn how to play finishers because they're really important, especially in Skull V2. I mean, for a lot of these players, it's their first time playing in the tournament. They don't really know how Skull V2 kind of works. And I think South Korea just got a sharp lesson into why they should be hitting finishes.
Although, it just based on the scores, it looks like they hit most of them. They may have only missed a few.
Damn. You gotta hit all of them, man. You gotta catch them all like Pokemon. You gotta hit them all like Pokemon. Wait, no, we can't hit them all like Pokemon. That sounds offensive. So whose pick is it now? South Korea's pick. Okay, so France defends their pick by the slimmest of margins. And how will South Korea capitalize on that? South Korea decides to go for the Liberation. Alright, so for those who don't know, Liberation is a Nomad pick. It's one of the other Nomad picks that hasn't been played yet. It is Rango's map. I never knew that Rango has made maps. I don't think I would blame myself for it because, I mean, not like Rango's known as a mapper. But here we are with Liberation. We got 66 viewers? God damn. That is a very solid performance. I'm glad that you all seem to be enjoying the stream. Welcome, Sugura. Welcome to the stream. We got a Tiger God in the stream as well, and I welcome him. Konbanwa, Sugura. That was terribly pronounced, but I did my best. Everybody gaze into the eyes of a 2-digit pro. It's in the stream chat. So yeah, thank you so much. And if you'd like to listen to me, if you'd like to listen to more of my voice and my personality, go follow my own Twitch channel. So just click on my username and go to my profile, and follow, or subscribe, or throw bits, or just share it with other people. All 3 will be gladly appreciated. Hey man, I will be shamelessly plugging myself. Alright, and look, if I win this, if I'm the best under 1200 player at this tournament, I'm gonna get an even better microphone. And my voice will sound even better. That being said, I really do need to think of an emote for my Twitch channel. I haven't thought of an emote yet, and I'm not using eh. You don't think you're getting through? Oh, can you talk more? You don't think you're getting enough? What? Lamel. I mean, your chin isn't really saying anything, so I guess I will just continue talking. Or is he having microphone issues? Can't tell. You'll buy me a microphone if you do ASMR for me personally. Lol, how about no? I like trains. Just buy him a car. No. It's way too expensive. That's probably more like getting a car, like getting an average like $20,000 car is probably more money than has ever been chucked in the entirety of the Taiko community over the past 9 years. I'm just saying. Beat ASMR is going to be a hit. How about no? Sorry, I'm not a fan of ASMR. France B versus Japan won't be streamed. Is this 100% confirmed? I do not know. I do not know what is going on with France B and Japan, so I am not the right person to ask.
Alright, let me check the schedule. We have Netherlands versus South Korea is currently scheduled for the 12 o'clock slot, which is the same time as the match in question.
Right. Okay, I see. So it looks like it's currently not going to be streamed. I wouldn't say this is 100% confirmed. I would say this is like 90% confirmed.
However, if the match does somehow go longer than the Netherlands versus South Korea match, then we may cut over to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Breezewis will be taking over the stream after this match.
Yeah. So, nonetheless, let's get now with that out the way. Let's have a look into this match right now, and it is dead even with France and South Korea not going to give up any inches. But let's see how they go with the slider. I don't know who came out on top on the slider, but I think it was France that came out on top with one additional tick. I mean, they seem to have the slight edge right now. If it comes down to an accuracy battle, it's going to be very close. Lady Lag falling behind. What? Kaho Hinata keeping up for the entirety of France. It is pretty close. I would say it's probably no more than like 200 points. I mean, the song is about to come to an end. There's only another few more notes left. Any 100 could undo the team, and it looks like by a margin of probably one note or less. Correction, 2 100s. France will take the second point and the first break point of the match. That was bloody close, I will agree. What did Adam write? Questions. Why do we ask them? Perhaps we asked them to gain insight, understanding, answers into the world around us, just as we do with literature. Novelist Margaret Atwood once said that the answers you get from literature depend on the questions you pose. After reading through T.S. Eliot's avant-garde? Garde? Yeah, I'd say garde. Garde poetry, a man who pioneered new ways of thinking into the early modernist era of the 20th century. I found... Lamel. Alright, before they do the next pick, let's continue reading this. I found myself having asked questions that have enhanced my understanding into the contextual problems that Eliot himself addresses in almost all of his compositions. Those questions revolved around the prevalent theme of the damaged psyche of humanity. One that at the time of the raging World War I, Eliot commonly alludes to and criticizes, more specifically in the love song of J. Alfred Puffrock and The Hollow Men. Okay, now let's actually get to the next pick, and the next pick is going to be Eurofuru Yukai Girl. France being up 2-0. Can they capitalize on it? Who knows? It's all good. Hope you enjoyed that little quick exposition reading. Hey man, I got a voice. My commentating job is to commentate. I'll cater to whoever's in the stream audience. The whole 67 of you. With your English analytics and contemporary cognitive comprehension, the answer is roughly a 3 out of 10. Try hard. Then again, I am an English. Then again, I didn't do advanced English, so I'm not surprised. Oh, looks like I think our buddy is gone. So that's just myself and ITGT. Lol.
I believe he has a match coming up.
It's all good. Alright, so we're all gonna listen to this song again. Sad. Still not a fan of this song. That has not changed. Then again, I'll take it over Miku's song, so I can't complain. Alright. So let's ready up and get ready to go. Oh, I think he's back. Yep, your turn is back.
Alright, it looks like running the Osu client and the Discord on my desktop at the same time is absolutely killing my CPU. I was wondering why like no one was showing me.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear you for a while, so yeah.
I just thought you were ignoring me or something. I absolutely do not know. No one could hear me.
I mean, look, that's all good.
Anyway,
if you have to head off, then head off. If you you know, all good.
I'm booked for the next match as well, so I'll just stay.
Okay. Then you can just stay here and listen to me, I guess. I know. Either way, we're kicking off the song right now. Yuruka Yukai Girl. I probably butchered that. Going straight out of the intro, both French players hold double S.
Only Hoshiko is dropping a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Once again, I do have loading. Secret 0-digit player. Is out there, bloody secretly.
Is it Mimir again? Which position is it?
It's Mimir still, yeah.
It's always the same
It's
players.
Mimir, but I'm just
maybe
making a joke.
Players.
Lamau.
Maybe it's the players problem.
When's France B playing against Japan? Is that like after this?
I'm
going to I'm going to sleep after this match. Alright, so
weren't you
at the end of the first
test?
Nah, I'm gonna go to sleep after this.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyways, so at the end of the first, I guess, chorus, France is still holding the double S. The double S. Does that make it a quadruple S? Hey. France A's Poggers right now, they are on fire, not giving any edge to South Korea. I mean, I think I predicted that France would upset South Korea. I want to check my predictions. I want to check my picking. I think I did. I'll double check. No, I want to see if
you said it at the start of the stream.
No, I know I said on the stream, but I know I said on the stream that they were gonna upset. But did I put it in my pickings? All right, I need to check. What did I pick? Just give me a quick second here. I said France A and South Korea were going to be the top two, which is probably true looking at how well these players have played. Big oof. But I did say that France was going to upset South Korea. Quick fact, Ladybug won the low bracket in the Taika French tournament previously last week against Mimir. Yes, I did see that. I did see that because I was following the Taika French tournament. Also, I think Timmy Ahmed beat Yona, which was very surprising. She did really well. Good job on her. But looking how both Ladybug and Mimir are playing, the double S is looking very strong right now. I mean, South Korea is going to need a miracle.
The map is
France to
coming to a close.
I don't think they're going to get
drop
it.
There. I won't effort. So,
nah, they're not going to get it.
France A with a double SS.
Yep, France A with the double S.
That's amazing.
Good job. I mean, this is... I mean, look. On paper, this is looking like to be a blowout. But I can bet you any money that this is not a blowout. This is a very intense match. It just so happened that the first three maps have gone to France.
Well, all the individual maps have been really, really close, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, don't count South Korea out just yet. They're down 3 points, but no, South Korea's been playing pretty well. This isn't not the situation that France B had against Australia. France B was dropping notes and stuff against Australia, who was looking very solid. But South Korea, they're double S-ing everything. I mean, not South Korea, but France is double S-ing everything, and South Korea is just right behind them, but they can't seem to grab any points. We're having a 5, 4, and 6K difference. Next match is in 20 minutes, and guess who's refereeing that? Not me, I'm going to sleep. Trust me, this is a match to watch. I mean, sure, it's an intermediate level in the Musashi maps, but, or as I like to pronounce them, Muskaski maps, but 71 viewers, man. This is the match to watch right now in Taiko.
There'll be way more like Oni maps in the next two.
Yeah, pretty much.
To see people actually not double SSing the map.
Yeah. So yes, fun fact, deer can't eat hay. There you go, that's your daily fact. Don't ask another one. Alright. Looks like, I mean, South Korea is gonna have to think hard for this next pick. And South Korea is gonna take a very interesting approach. And they're gonna go with double time. That is interesting. Okay, because let's think about it. Let's think about how everything's gone so far today. We have 6th seed and 9th seed basically almost double S-ing everything so far today. South Korea, who's just been unfortunate in terms of on the wrong end of the spectrum 3 times in a row by a margin less than 6,000 points, which is basically nothing on a Musashi map. They're like, alright, this is BS. I want to actually push your accuracy to the limit. So South Korea is just like, let's go with a double time pick, which has some of the tightest windows, the tightest timing windows in the entire pool. Can we request a butcher counter for beat? Oh no. No, please.
There'll just be the number of maps in the map.
No, every time. No, we're not having a butcher counter. God, no. You're gonna have to pay me. You have to pay me 6 months support for that to happen. I mean, if you do, I'll gladly do it for 6 months of support. But nonetheless, they pick double time 1 because they can understand the lyrics and they get distracted from the lyrics. That actually might work into their advantage. Because think about it this way, right? If you actually understand the lyrics and the timing of the sounds or the specific phrase, you can use it to your advantage to hit some of the timing.
And immediately the scores are flipping back and forth as people.
Can I sing along? Absolutely not. Right now it seems to be dead even. The accuracy getting to everybody but Ladybug pulling off a respectable 99% score. What is my opinion on the global financial crisis? Well, I mean, I don't know much about the global. I know a little bit about the global financial crisis. I'm studying an economics major, so I have some idea about how the global financial crisis happened. Do I think it will happen again? Almost certainly. Just wait until you see countries default on their debts, right? And some of the very same steps that happened in the first financial crisis is happening again. Especially with grouping up bad loans and giving those bad loans to other people who will eventually not pay them and then lead to a big bank being bankrupt. But hey, you didn't hear that from me. Back into the actual match though. France is showing off to South Korea that you might have thought you had better accuracy than us, and you picked a map with a smaller timing window to prove that point. But I think we're still better than you. And that's what France is saying to South Korea, that we're still going to be better than you in accuracy.
Is this Ladybug with a 99%? Ladybug
especially
paralleling the South Korea.
The Ladybug Lady Lag combo are really showing off here. I mean, it's possible for one of them to choke, especially with the last like 50 notes. Is it 50 notes? I don't know. This is Musashi, so. Let's see. It's not even that any of the players are playing badly. It's just Ladybug's just one-upping the entirety of South Korea, just being like, yo, so you thought you're better than me, but you're actually not, honestly. That's what Ladybug is basically saying to South Korea, and South Korea cannot respond. Not even by making the hit windows closer. They can't do it.
So if I'm not wrong, all the players have FC all the maps this match.
Yeah. Ladybug, she's nuts. Okay, that is a reminder that I should probably be referring to Ladybug as a female. That makes that more sense. Nonetheless, indeed. No hate to Reno. Nonetheless, France is now up 4-0. And it's France's pick. Ladies superior than males, obviously. If ladies are better than men, then it's confirmed that ladies are not equal to men. Dun-dun-dun. And Lady Lag is a dude, according to Mithril. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill some leftist narrative. Now back to our scheduling set program. We're waiting on France to make their last pick. They still have Tier Vid, which is the Nomad that we saw earlier today. We have Architect, which has not been picked, maybe because it's a nifty map. I don't know. I swear there's no SV, honestly. We have both Hard Rock maps still in the pool. The other Double Time, and 2 free mods. And Lady Lag is just being like, hey, so we liked free mod last time. Let's do it again.
Are we gonna see HDHR this time? Maybe from Ladybug.
Sorry, we can't go into that. We gotta chill. Oh, and we're gonna be chilling with some Senbon Sakura, if I do say so myself. I don't know what Senbon Sakura means, but I'm not about to find out.
I'm pretty sure chat.
Who knows? So once again, we're gonna hear this song on loop for about 10 minutes. No, I was kidding. This isn't like the last match. Why is the interest rate at 1.25 now? The longs in Australia, a federal cash rate has dropped to 1.25%. The reason why it dropped to 1.25% is because the Reserve Bank, which is an independent organization that controls the supply of money, basically came to the realization that the economy is slowing down, and I don't think the government can do anything about it. So we need to make borrowing money cheaper in order to try to keep the economy afloat and keep economic activity going and try to prevent a recession. So they basically dropped it by 0.25% to make borrowing easier for everybody. I'm answering Sebastian's question about interest rates and why the Reserve Bank of Australia, why our Reserve Bank of Australia dropped its federal cash rate. Basically, to make borrowing easier for everybody. So they'll ideally take that money and then, they'll take that money and then they'll actually spend it, which stimulates economic activity and makes sure that the country doesn't go into a recession. But yeah.
And here we are. We're going to the potentially last match of this match. This last map of this match.
Yep, and it looks
and
like
we do see a HDHR.
Ooh. So let's see. So South Korea only has the minimum 1 mod of Hard Rock, while France A has decided that they're going to go with 3 mods with Ladybug. Sorry, going with the hidden Hard Rock. What is macroeconomics? Basically, the entirety of the Reserve Bank of Australia and our federal government. That is basically macroeconomics. Whatever they do is part of macroeconomics. Lost Umbrella has memorized it because he has an economics exam in 2 days. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I mean, Ladybug's accuracy is down to 98.4%, which is lower than everyone else's, but the double mod is giving Ladybug a huge advantage of 20,000, which is basically nothing. The mod advantage coming right in for France right now, but also Civil will be the first person to break. That's going to give Ladybug a bit of buffer in case Ladybug breaks.
The only person on no mod. I guess it's better than the person on HR breaking, but yeah.
I don't know. Me, typically, my rule of thumb is that if you can 98% both mods and not break your combo, then you're doing fine. If you can 99% one mod, then you're doing fine.
A break on Kaho or on front side on Kaho Hinata.
That is true. Kaho Hinata did break.
But we still have Ladybug with HSU.
Yeah, not only did Ladybug, who has 2 mods not breaking, we also have the fact that Kaho Hinata has, like, France has 2 mods over South Korea right now. That's why they have a 90,000 point difference.
I'd just like to point out that those were the first misses of the match.
Oh yeah,
Sorry?
that's true. Those were the first misses of the match.
Oh yeah, that is probably the first miss of the match. Oh my god.
Also props to Wang on South Korea's side, holding 99.9 on HR.
Yeah, and just like that, France will be taking the match in one of the closest sweeps, probably in this group stage. I did say that France, if there was a team that was going to upset South Korea, it was going to be France, and I did say that France was going to win, and looks like I was correct.
But I did not expect a sweep at all.
I mean, you can't even say it was a sweep. I mean, on paper it is a sweep, but no, if you looked at the point difference, especially in the first 4 maps, no way you would be able to say that it was a sweep. It was just unfortunate that South Korea, every single play, they just got outplayed by Ladybug.
That is true.
I've seen too many tournaments, man. I've seen how some of these things can go once I start learning about some of these players. But we'll see how they go later in the tournament. Do expect South Korea and France A to kick some ass later in the tournament. So, I mean, their performances today is basically why they're going to get out of groups. And it just looks like France A is going to take top seed. I'm excited. I cannot wait to see both of these players later in the tournament. That's going to be good. But, good game for both teams. My pick'ems right now are very solid. I'm sorry, I think my pick'ems are currently perfect. Bruh. Come on, Tsubasa. You had one job. No, I was kidding. Nonetheless, I think that is going to wrap it up for me, at least. I don't know about other streams and stuff.